What's up, everybody? Patrick A. Punktorah. What do apples, praying, and fighting with your girlfriend or boyfriend have in common? You're going to find out with Tavo. First of all, I'm psyched about Rosh Hashanah. I'm thrilled about Rosh Hashanah. And I should say it's because, I want to get right with God and all of that stuff. Big spiritual reasons. But honestly, I just really like apples and honey. So that's what I'm in it for. This week's Torah portion happens to be about fruit. The first fruit, in fact. So we have to give that up as a sacrifice to God, and shock of the century, God is going to bless our lives. It's a little anticlimactic, but not everything needs to be, Charlton Heston style, big dramatic stuff. We're always giving up sacrifices to God. Usually in the book it's about, plants or animals, things like that. One time there was a child sacrifice. We're not going to get into that. It made sense back then, though, because we lived in an earth and plant-based, animal-based economy. Whatever you grew is what you had, or whatever you raised is what you ate. So it made sense that all of our sacrifices would be based on something that happens in agriculture. Now, I don't have a farm. I don't know what threshing means. I'm not worried about half of the Shabbat prohibitions because, honestly, I'm not into skinning animals or preparing hide. But I still have to give sacrifices. So what's the solution? Praying. Our economy is a time and people-centered economy. Time because, time is money. And people-centered because our creative talent, our energy, our ideas, our creativity, that's what fuels the economy now. It's not about vineyards and pastures. Praying is a sacrifice because it takes away our time. It also takes away our ability to think about ourselves. We're basically, giving it up for the Lord. And what are the first fruits of praying? Well, the chakra service, the morning prayer, is the first fruit of your day. It's your first chance to think about something other than yourself. Instead, we think about God. Now, speaking of this morning, my girlfriend woke me up at 6 a.m. after I'd only slept for a few hours last night because I was out super late. I had a show, and anyway, I was exhausted. Now, she bought me some clothes from Target, and she wanted to see how they fit, but honestly, I was laying in bed, and I was tired and grumpy. I just kind of wanted to be left alone, but finally I relented, and I tried the clothes on. Now, I could have been a total jerk, which is really what I wanted to be, but I realized that giving the first fruit of the day would give me a happy spouse. Anyway, I'm glad that I could give up the first fruit of my day to my girlfriend because she blesses my life, just like how God blesses my life. So there you go. And I got a new pair of pants out of it.